Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adam, and this is a request from somebody who found out that I have some VCDs, some video CDs, and so they asked me to, what titles have you got please? And in all honesty, in this box is all the titles I own. There ain't many. I don't even know how many there are. So I thought, well, we'll just go through them then, shall we? So this is my entire VCD collection, guys. I never thought about doing this, but yeah, let's go for it. So the first one, we're going to start off with Star Wars Empire Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace, you know, lovely inside work there. 2 CDs, each one housed in a single case. Really nice, you know. Quality, obviously, basically like VHS, but I gotta say, upscaled to 4K is totally watchable. Now, these particular ones, I believe, are from Malaysia, so they've got, you know, Malaysian subtitles. But, yeah. And this version on here isn't the same one as what is available on DVD, I believe. It is the one that's available on VHS. So this came out before, I believe, the DVD did, which came out in 2001. This came out in 2000, on the back it says, in line with the VHS. So this is the VHS cut on a digital format, and not even in widescreen. That's the bummer about VCDs, is they're not in widescreen. Now, some VCDs, you actually get a Academy ratio version of it, which is pretty cool. But most of them are just chopped 4:3, so you don't even get, you know, let me move my coffee here, I'm going to need some space. You don't even get, like, in you know, a widescreen version, but yeah, some of them are English, so this one is an English one. Vanilla Sky, Tom Cruise, really good film, I like this film. I don't even think I've actually watched this, you know. I used to have it on DVD, and obviously when I sold that, I never did rebuy it. I do need to get this film because it is a really good one. But yeah, Paramount 90th. I'll have to check this out. I'll have to watch it. But I believe the ratio for this film might be 2.35 to 1. And if that is the case, this is literally going to be like a pan and scan job. So, not recommended. Another one this is an American one. Hope Floats. I've never seen this film. I've had this 2-discer, but I've never ever seen it. And I've never had it on DVD, VHS, Laserdisc, or anything. So, yeah. Original buy. Piracy is a crime. Well, I better not show you my Freddy Star one that I did myself. We'll just move on from that. But yeah, $29 this was. Well, basically 30 because it was $29.90. I mean, just say 30, mate. Who are you trying to kid? Original VCD. Quality guaranteed. When life knocks you down, hope reaches out and lifts you back up. Look at that. I'll have to check this film out, to be honest. Harry Connick Jr., you know? He's a singer. What you doing in Independence Day, mate? Now, this one doesn't have its CD jewel case because I ripped it out and used it for my Star Wars CDs. So, this one's Joyride, and it looks like it's the Chinese version. It is a legit copy, but it just has those Cantonese subtitles. Now, the reason I have any of these is it all started with that Phantom Menace one, to be honest. So, as a lover of Star Wars, I was like, this looks cool. It's actually, Nathan, it's your fault, by the way. There's a guy called Nathan Lane. Nathan P. Lane on YouTube, and he has basically got all the Star Wars films on all the formats multiple times. And I saw this once on his channel, and I thought, yeah, that looks pretty cool. As a Star Wars fan, that would be just a cool collectible. You know, back when I actually did get collectibles, I bought this purely for that. And I checked it out on the computer, and I thought, oh, hang on a second, this is the VHS version. It's different to my DVD. Oh, maybe I should get some more. So I went out and sourced these 3. Now, I've put this, right? So this is the 3 original trilogy on VCD. And they came like this. They didn't have the box that you do get it with. Somebody had obviously nabbed that, I guess, and just sold these off separately. I don't know what versions there are, because evidently there's 2 different types of these, but that's what the back looks like. So people who are in the know will know what version I've got, and you can put it down below, please. But yeah, this was my CD trilogy box that I got, because I've got the soundtracks to these 3 films. And so I've just thought I took them out, put them with the others, and then use this for the VCD version. Why not? It is, after all, a CD. So I think this is the Malaysian one, because it's English. Got a nice little write-up, C3PO, and then you got another disc which is upside down, so if I took that off, I'd still see C3PO, like that. Again, I haven't really watched these. So that's Star Wars, A New Hope. Then you got, like, The Empire Strikes Back. You know? The artwork, same as the second disc is. And then you got Return of the Jedi. And the artwork on that is Yoda. And that's that. So, yeah, I went out and sourced these to complement my Phantom Menace. Now, soon after I saw this, and this was like back in like 2008 or something like that, 2007. Soon after I got those 2, I saw a job lot on eBay for like a tenner, and it included the rest of all of these. And so I just went out and bought it for whatever reason, and I've just kept them ever since. I don't even know. Oh, it says Love Labour's Lost. Again, this is missing the CD. I need to get some CD replacement cases so I can put these back, you know. But I basically just robbed the jewel case for my own, you know, needs. So that looks like... I've never seen that film. I've never seen this disc. I have no idea. Got Meet the Parents. Meet the Parents is coming out on 4K, guys. Maybe we should just watch this VCD version with Cantonese subtitles. Well, Robert De Niro's got something to say about that. No! I actually do have this on the, somewhere, on the collector's edition DVD. So, I'll be watching that version. And keeping that version. I won't be buying the 4K version. I'm happy with the DVD. Meet the Parents. Good film. Love that film. Good comedy. This one I used to have on DVD, but I have never got it back. So this is the only version I have of 40 Days and 40 Nights. A really fun rom-com film, you know, about a dude with high anxiety who falls in love and, yeah, tries to have sex but can't. Or, no, it's a bet. He bets a friend that you can't go without sex for 40 days and 40 nights. And he goes, "You're on." And he barely makes it, I think. It's gonna be hard, it says. Oh my god, such a pervy film. Yeah, that's the only version of that film I have. Oh, this is a classic. I don't even know which way this goes. I think I've got this the wrong way around, actually. Let me reverse this for you first. Because, oh no, because that's the back. Oh, this is so weird. Just like the film. But that's the front. I don't know. It's got 2 backs. Team America, World Police. Fuck yeah. So, but I don't get this. This is the front, which looks like the back, right? And for some reason, the inside's a bit wonky. But if I take this out and reverse it, that looks like the front. So, but then it has that, which looks like the back. I'm just going to put it the wrong way around, like that. That's how I'm going to have it, because it makes it clear. Team America, World Police. But that's the back as well. Yeah, this is such a funny film. I love this film. Such a wrong film, honestly. There's so much. Discs are just falling out. This jewel case is shit. The I can't get it. Hang on. Yeah, I might have to replace this jewel case. Really fun film. I love that film. The Negotiator, Samuel L. Jackson, and Spacey. I actually really like this film. This is a good film. There's the inside. Like, I really love this film, and I don't have this again on the. I used to have it on DVD. Never got it on Blu-ray. I don't even know if it's available on 4K. But I would buy it on 4K if the price was right. Now, I've not seen this film, and I really want to, but this is the only version of that film I have. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but I don't want to watch it on VCD for the first time. I want to see it like on DVD or Blu-ray. I think it's actually a part of the Super Bit lineup as well, so I think I'll just get the Super Bit and watch it there. But yeah, is that Michelle Liao who was in that crazy film Everything Always Somewhere at Once or something? I can't remember. This is a classic film. Denzel Washington, John Q, Fathers for Justice, basically, isn't it? This is a really good film. It's got Ray Liotta in it. The Ray Liotta. I need to sort this camera's bloody adjustments for focus out. I need to set it and then not change it, I think. I don't know. And it don't come out. There we go. This is a good film. And to be honest, I'd be happy watching this version. It's still got like the Mandarin subtitles, but like it's not an action-packed film. It's all set in a hospital, so you don't need, to have massively high resolution. These legitly do look acceptable and good to watch, upscale to 4K, believe it or not, if you can get past the Mandarin subtitles. But not all of them have that. This one will be interesting to watch. Speed. Speed on VCD. This is so high action that it just must be a block fest for watching it. Do you know what? I will go through these in the future and boot them up into my player and take some screenshots and maybe not do a review of the VCD copy, but maybe just here's what it looks like, guys. Legends of the Fall. That's a good one. I like that. And in all honesty, I mean, no, you want to get this on like Blu-ray or something. This one's a tricky one to own though, because I don't think it's actually I don't know if it's available on 4K, but I found it really hard to track down a copy of this film. I still haven't got it. I don't think I've got it on Laserdisc. I haven't got it on DVD or Blu-ray, but to find one, man, it's a bit tricky. Mission Impossible 2. That's that one. This one was a Laserdisc favorite back in the day. I actually have this on Blu-ray. I have like the Mission Impossible set. So this one is just literally, I don't know why I've got these. I don't know why I've kept any of these. Well, I'll tell you why. Okay, so there's two in here which I do watch, and I've bought for a specific reason, and that's basically the Queen's Greatest Hits 1, 2, and 3 on VCD. So I used to have that on Laserdisc. It's like 300 quid to buy on Laserdisc. The booklets that come with it are really nice, but the picture quality on this is absolutely fine. Like, it comes with the information about each of the songs that are represented on here. It's got Days of Our Lives on here, the video. And the picture quality, because they're music videos, is actually really quite good. And, like, looks like a DVD on my setup. And so I do actually watch that on the reg. Because, on the reg? Who am I? On the regular. Like, I don't usually say it on the reg. And obviously you got the Greatest Hits 1 and 2. Now, this is such an interesting release version. And I'm going to tell you why. I can't show you because it's buried at the bottom. I've got Greatest Hits 1 and 2 on DVD, and sadly, they've altered all the videos on that release on DVD and cropped them for widescreen. Plus, I think they're sourced from the Laserdisc master, because they're all full of digital noise reduction. It's all got that wavy analog crap on it. This doesn't. These are a lot clearer. They don't have digital noise reduction. The sound on these is different to the DVD and the CD counterpart. Obviously, this is CD quality sound on these discs, but the audio tracks, like the audio on these tracks, is different, legitly. On the song The Miracle, and you've got the bit towards the end, and Freddie's going, "The miracle somewhere," and then you hear, so Freddie bounces his vocals, so he's singing the lead, dun dun, and then echoes, the miracle, like, and you hear him talking the background vocal version of what he's just sung. The background vocals do not appear on that version. It just has him singing the middle bit. Each song on here, the audio is slightly different to the CD counterpart. It's like these are different versions of the songs, and they all kind of cut a little bit quick at the end because it has to quickly get to the next track, because obviously it's a CD, and the space, ain't there. But also, the order is not the same either. Like, the ordering is all, it starts off with Killer Queen, then goes to Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, the ordering is not the same as this Greatest Hits 1 and 2, but the video quality on this is actually different and better than the DVD, believe it or not. Like, I recorded a bit of Bohemian Rhapsody, and I could see more detail in this version than the DVD, which is full of DNR smeared crap, and as high as resolution it is, I think it's taken from the Laserdisc source. This is, yes, half the resolution of DVD, but the quality of the video appears to be better. It's crazy. I had such a fun time listening and watching that. So I do actually keep those and actively, Being John Malkovich. That's a good film. I haven't seen this version. I haven't actually seen the film in full. So I do need to check it out. I haven't seen this film, and I can't wait. The score. I might actually watch this version because I think it's a bank heist job, but hasn't it got Marlon Brando in it? Pretty sure Marlon Brando. He's on the back there. And the score. Bank heist in it, something like that. Look forward to that. I might actually watch this version of it as well. Totally watchable, by the way. The quality on these is acceptable. The Titans in it. Oh, it's Jerry Bruckheimer. So I'm doing a Jerry Bruckheimer series where this film will feature, but obviously I like the case on this. It's like plastic. Opens up with both of them inside, but it's like a digibook, plastic digibook. I like that. It's got Mandarin subtitles though, or Cantonese, whatever it is. Hong Kong it says. So whatever they speak. Sorry. It's not whatever as in flippant, but I don't know what they're over there. Walt Disney Pictures. I've got to find like the DVD or Blu-ray of this in order to do the review for the Jerry Bruckheimer series that I'm working through. This is a classic film, and it looks like it's got some plastic shit on it. About Schmidt is a funny film, and I'd probably watch it on this version. I used to have the DVD. I never re-picked up the Blu-ray. I don't think it's on 4K. It's one of those films that doesn't get enough love. It is a really good film. Classic. Classic Nicholson. And if you ever want to see a naked Kathy Bates, this is your film. It is a good film. And, it's kind of like Falling Down a little bit, but without the guns. What else we got? Hollow Man. I literally just finished and edited a video review of this, comparing this against the DVD, the Blu-ray. This is actually pretty decent quality. I was really surprised at this quality, and totally watchable if this is the only version you've got. I can't imagine anybody's only got VCDs if you're a movie collector. This is a good quality one as well. K-Pax. I recently got the DVD equivalent somewhere for the collector's edition, but this was how I watched it, and I have watched it on this, and it is totally fine to watch on this. Like, again, I noticed a difference in the quality of this film on this VCD version. Like, I don't know, it's like the mastering for this was brightened just a smidge, and it has got like nice black levels, but I don't know if it's because the CD format that it's on, but it has a almost like a different picture grade color, which is nice against the DVD version. Totally watchable. That is a really good version on VCD. Again, Planet of the Apes. This is actually decent to watch. The film, I believe, I don't know if it was 1.85:1 or 2.35:1, but and it's obviously got the titles on it. But this is actually a good watch as well. I used to watch this a couple of times. I had it on DVD. I've got it on Blu-ray. I'm happy with the Blu-ray. But look at that artwork there. Look at that. That is just ace right there. No DVD or Blu-ray that I've seen has that artwork on it. That is mega. I love that. In fact, no, I can't, because it's... I'd flip it round, I would, for the front, but... And that's the back, if anybody cares. Like, I don't know if anybody's going to be interested in this, but somebody asked me, so I'm fulfilling your needs. I will in the future, if you want. I'll do the same, but for my 4Ks. I'll do one for my Blu-rays, and I'll do one for my DVDs, if you want. And one for my VHSs. Stigmata. This is a good quality version to watch as well. I printed the artwork because it only came with the discs, and I mainly got this because it was cheaper than buying the laser disc. But I had to print the artwork myself for it, which you honestly can't tell. You know, it honestly looks fine, but the quality on this is actually really good. I was surprised at how good the quality was. Like, guys, don't discount VCDs. Honestly, there was a couple of VCDs. I don't know which ones there were, but there was a couple that I actually bought from Hong Kong back in 2013, 2012, and because they were still selling them. These were still, you could still buy brand new titles up to 2017 on the VCD format. They don't sell them anymore brand new. They don't make VCDs. They stopped making them, I think, in 2019. COVID basically killed the VCD format. But they were still legitly making and putting out new titles. You could buy films in the cinema on VCD from Hong Kong all the way up until like 2017, because they'd release early in like Malaysia or something, so you could go and buy it and it would come in a VCD. This is where all the pirates would get their sources from for, you know, the Jolly Roger site and wherever else. Like, it would come from a VCD version, and then they'd blur out the subtitles, you know, and rip the audio and upscale it and stuff like that. Frequency. Never heard of this film, never seen this film, I have no idea what it's about. It's got Dennis Quaid in it though, so yeah, I'd give that a go, to be honest. But watching a film for the first time on VCD, not recommended, I'd say. Sorry, I forgot to talk about this one. Dying to Live. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it, never seen it. It looks like a tearjerker though to me. The Matrix. Now this one, again, was missing its dual CD case, but I had a couple of spare, very thin dual CD cases lying around, so I put them in that. That's the back artwork. There is no inner booklet artwork. I do need to actually get a proper 2-disc jewel case for it. I think I'm going to have to order loads or something so I can update all these VCDs. But all these will be going on... I'm in the middle of planning to build a new shelving unit. And so all of these will sit alongside all the other movies when I build it. It's probably going to take me about, I reckon, a day to build it. Like, I've got to order the wood. It's a home build. It's a handmade build. That's fucked now. Assassin, the point of no return. That one I'd probably watch that one on VCD. I haven't seen this film, but I think this one would be okay to watch for the first time. Warner Brothers. I wonder what they're like with their VCD. Hang on, disc 2. Where's disc 1? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's alright. This one's sealed. Never been opened. Gosford Park. It's a bit of a hoity-toity kind of like Downton Abbey type film, I guess, by the looks of it. I don't know. I've never seen it. Hang on, isn't this a Paul W. Anderson film? I don't know, because it's all written in Chinese on the back. So I don't know who made it. Let me know in the comments. It is November 1932. An electric group of guests, including a countess, a World War I hero, a matinee idol, and an American film producer, are invited by Sir William McCordle and his wife, Lady... Oh, I've already lost interest in it. I've sealed, and it probably will remain sealed, to be honest. Let me know if you've seen that film. Is it worth a watch? Summersby, Richard Gere, Jodie Foster. Never seen the film. Never owned it. I would watch it. I would watch this version as well for the first time. The man who pretends to be somebody else, I think it is. I don't know. This one is a favourite on Laserdisc. Outland. Sean Connery. I think he's some sort of space pirate in this. I don't know. I haven't seen this film, so I'd probably watch it. Check it out on that. Night Falls in Manhattan with old Andy Garcia. That's a good one. I've not seen it, but everyone says it's good. So, you know, I shall check it out. I might actually watch a few of these now that I've gone through. We're down to the last two. The last two. Right. This one is The Watcher, which is... I'll have to get on DVD as part of the collector's edition. It's not officially a part of the collector's edition, but I'm putting it in an honorary mention. So I've got to actually get that. And the final one is, again, another sealed one. This one is another Malaysian job, by the looks of it. A Stephen King book adaptation. Dolores Claiborne. Kathy Bates, and she keeps her clothes on in this one. Never seen it. But I'd probably watch it on this format, but it's sealed. I don't really want to open it. It says $35 on the front there. I think that's $35. You can't pick it up. I don't know why, but honestly, who's paying $35? And it also says 993, and then it's got a Chinese symbol, so maybe that's yen. I don't know, but man, that's a crazy price. But there you go. That's my entire VCD collection. I honestly thought I had one that I'd bought myself from Hong Kong, but it might have been Vanilla... No, it wasn't Vanilla Sky. I don't know which one it was. I thought it was more of a recent one from like 2017, but maybe I didn't buy it in the end. Maybe I didn't pull the trigger on it. I don't know. But I will actually watch a few of these in the future. I won't do like a review on it though, because... Well, I don't know. If you want me to do reviews on VCDs, let me know, and I'll start up a VCD series, film review. But yeah, we'll that's it basically. I'm packing these up, except for the Queen ones. They live on my shelf, but Star Wars and everything else goes back in the box. Here you go in the rubbish, mate. That was just a bit of gum that I forgot to put in the bin. So that's it. That's my VCD VCD collection in this box. I'll sit down here until the shelves are built. But yeah, so in the future I'll go through like what VHS tapes I've got, what DVDs I have, what Blu-rays, what 4Ks. But who knows when? Don't expect it soon. Okay, expect it next year probably. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.